Hi, my friends. Welcome back. Just want to let you know we have hit that 17,000 subscribers. I am so happy. Life with Charlene is growing. I love you guys so much. Now, the rules in dating have changed, especially over 60 and online. We've changed too, but I got a bunch of rules and surprises that you might run into when you start looking at dating. So I'm going to tell you some of those. So let's go ahead and get into it. Online dating gives you a great big old pool of people to choose from that you might be interested in. But you would think being older, people would know exactly the type of person they're looking for. And it's a sketchy game out there, I'm telling you. Because as we get older, sometimes some of my subscribers have said it. They're looking for a nurse or a purse. And I'm still an active 64-year-old, and I'm definitely not going to be somebody's nurse or somebody's purse. And so I'm going to tell you about a person that I was interested in. But they had some ailments that kept them not very active. And so for a date, I mentioned I like cooking. So for one of the dates, he thought maybe I could cook him a meal. And so I thought about it, and all of a sudden something hit me and said, don't you dare. Don't you dare make that man nothing to eat in your house. You have him take you somewhere or do something beside coming in your home to eat a meal. It's like you tested me out for something that I'm not ready to be tested out for, and that's being a housewife, a wife, or whatever. Now, as a couple, of course, those are things you do, but when you first getting to meet somebody, I'm sharing the things I like to do, but that doesn't mean that that's what I want to do for you. So that just kind of threw me for a total loop. You want me to cook you a meal, invite you to my house as a first date? I don't think so. And that's what I'm talking about. People in an age group of 60 and older, they are looking, and even in the profiles, they're saying, I'm looking for a wife. So now we're getting into that nurse and purse thing. I'm not trying to take care of nobody but myself. And I have been so proud of myself for not falling for that old okey doke like a man needs me. Because if you need me, I don't need you. I really don't. I don't need you. Some people, they just want to lock it down right up front and tell you, hey, yeah, I'm looking for a wife. Okay, well, keep looking. Apparently it's not me because you don't even want to get to know me. And, and then some people, they just scared to even get close. I'm telling you, the pace of dating can be a shock as you get older. Because a lot of people don't know how to get to know another person. A lot of people assume that you're looking for marriage. They assume that you're looking for that person to take care of you and all of this and that. That's not what I'm looking for. I am looking for a companion where we are equal in activities, equal in health, equal in finances. And that may be a shock to some, but I'm not looking for wealth or anything. I'm looking for a great companion where it may lead to something else. I'm not looking for that, I'm not looking for finances from anybody. And I'm definitely not looking for a doctor to take care of me. I can take care of myself. Texting, video calls, it's all part of the game now. Technology. And some people, they have no clue for technology. And, you do want to see the person that you are meeting in live person. So that's where video chatting is a great thing. It can't be any more of that, what do you call it, scamming. So much scamming and things where you meet somebody and they're not the person. Catfishing. It's not so much of that catfishing anymore, because we do have technology where we can FaceTime and meet each other over a FaceTime. I know I had talked to a guy on FaceTime once, and I was in the kitchen and he could see my curtains, and he was like, "Oh, you got a country kitchen." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." So, but that's just, that's part of it, where you can kind of see a little bit of the person's life as well. But as we know, a lot of baggage comes when you get older. And some of that baggage is, a 60-something-year-old man with a 10-year-old child. Seriously? I'm not trying to be a mother to anybody. Seriously, anybody. Or somebody who's still taking care of their ex-wife. Seriously? Well, why don't you get back with your ex-wife if you want to take care of her? Oh, a bunch of drama. And then you got some guys, they don't even want to hear you talk about anything. It's just like, what do you want? What are you looking for? I'm looking for somebody I can share ideas, thoughts, have a conversation with. But every time I go into detail about something, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I'm like, wow. Okay, so that right there let me know that you wouldn't be somebody I'd be able to talk to. And then some of the guys were taking care of their grandkids, or their grandkids lived with them. And I'm like, no, I'm not dating a man with kids. I don't care if they're his grandkids or not. I'm so sorry. You got your hands full. And I don't have my hands full, and I'm not trying to get them full with somebody else's stuff. I haven't found that great, happy surprise that I'm looking for where there's actual chemistry. I haven't found it. The chemistry where we laugh and talk together, haven't found it. Looking for it, because I know when I'm attracted to somebody, I actually want to communicate with them constantly. And when I'm talking to a guy and I feel like I don't want to talk to him, that's definitely a no-no for me. I'm not going to be trying to get involved with somebody I don't even want to talk to. And I've had that a couple of times, so far. Had one guy who wouldn't call me unless I called him, which was like, okay. And another guy who called me all the time, even late at night without apologizing, because I could have been asleep, So it's just unfortunate. It's the same games as when you're younger. It's just now there's an older group of people. The shock is realizing that some things never change, no matter what age group. The same things you went through dating as a young person, all the games and things that people play, is still going on now in their 60s. But I have not found a true connection. I probably won't find a true connection, because the more I meet people on these sites, the more I realize I think I probably should stay single, because I am so happy. I'm so at peace. And it's like, why would I want to disturb the peace and contentment that I have by dealing with somebody else who may bring along drama and their baggage and all that stuff? So those are the things I wanted to tell you about. And the shocking secret, like I say, some things never change no matter what the age is. So the nurse in the purse, yep, that's it. So thanks for joining me today. If you found this video informative or informational, or it struck a chord with you, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. And thank you all who have liked, comment, and subscribe for making me at 17,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome, and you know I love you. Mwah. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.